lake. Our people originally came from Madeline Island when our chief had sent out runners because there was a shortage of food on the island. And the runners came down here to Mole Lake and saw this beautiful rice bed here in Rice Lake. And so they decided that'd be a good place for our clan to live. Our people originally came from Madeline Island where they crossed Lake Superior on a certain day of the year and a certain time when it would be so shallow that they could all walk across, and this period lasted for 24 hours. And this was a story which is true that my Uncle Willard would tell me when I was young.
Here, you come in good.
Uncle.
One of you there.
Uncle. No, uncle. Wolfie.
Like her personality really never gets me.
Yeah.
I thought maybe she'd get a little held off because I wasn't here. I told her. No.
She has to spray our heart, right?
Laughing at you.
I stayed with her when she had a dog today. I said, oh, you see,
Uncle. My mama not there.
Mrs. Hayes and barbecued ribs. She took her dog bag home too. Yeah.
We all when they get used to it.
Wolfie.
The food was good.
Salad bars.
Very nice salad bar. I had heard that since the new people took over the salad bar, they've been nice. I don't know either. I don't know how you can salad.
Hurt me. Excuse me.
They, I mean, like Friday said one time the food was cold.
I think all her
Florence, the gator.
Barbara.
Well, they said people late. We were all through late. They were at the bar. We were going out and they were ready to eat. They didn't, we wanted to give you a meeting again. But we're going to
Juice.
No, it's.
Bob and Jean.
Oh, Barbara don't cook no more. Barbara don't cook no more.
First of the week they had company.
Genie. Huh? Genie. It's Genie. It's Genie. It's funny. Barbara, Annabelle, and Jeannie and Uncle. Cooking juice. Uncle's getting up and going to the refrigerator and lock up. Like going. Frank. Ralphie. I'm Jason. Ralphie again. Barbara again. Grandma.
Look at the tomatoes.
Yeah, from over there.
Yummy. Oh, who's that?
And Mama's eating cheese and crackers. Cheese and crackers and cracker. That's you, Mama.
Goodness, how did you remember that?
Chucky's going to the door. Going to the door, that's me over there.
Ray Willis. Jean Thompson on the 27th, Lawrence Bambus on the 6th, Hazel Phillips on the 24th.
You need to say hi.
Nothing on them. December.
Let's see. Hi, son. Didn't say come here. It ain't louder, Mom. It ain't louder. Louder.
What's your name, Jim?
Huh?
What's your name?
John.
John what?
John.
John? Oh, do you go to school, John?
Hi, John. I'm John.
Jean? Jean. Oh, Jean, do you go to school?
They put the sign there. So I can see.
You're right. Okay, come here then.
Can you see us? Can you see me smiling?
Pretty good, yeah.
Oh, it's still fun. Grandma. Grandpa. Mama eating cheese and crackers again. That's me. Hello. That's him right there. Grandma. Over there. That's her right there with the flower shirt on. Grandpa. From him right there.
What is your first name?
Grandpa. Stephanie and Dean.
D-U-R-I-C-K?
It ain't louder. Huh? Where? Auntie. Where? I can see her.
Look at that.
Graham. Turtle like that at a crab.
What's that?
Grandma gives it. Like that one. It's definitely hitting her head. I think it's me hitting her head.
How you feel about it, and I don't think you're ever going to understand. Executive Suite.
With tea, Washington seasoning, and broth. It livens up natural flavor.
And where's you? Grandma.
I don't know, but I
Grandpa. Grandpa. Not that other grandpa. Grandma. Apple. Mink. Oh, that guy. Right there.
Talk louder so she can hear you.
That's Grandpa.
Oh, we don't care how old you are. You like that.
Dee's got a haircut.
They smell. Then you're
Grandma. I'm here again.
Everyone's on there is watching now. She's on there all the time.
Look up there.
There you are. Louis, I got you.
They're going here.
I got you on the 16th. Did you?
Grandpa. Grandpa Apple. Grandpa, not Apple.
Somebody said Mary.
Think.
You were the one that said it.
That's you, my mama. I don't like that when I was saying it. That's me. Ooh. Debbie and Paulette. Ray. Tony. The punk right there. We're going like this.
That's a nice little secret.
Stephanie. Ain't louder, Mom. Ain't louder.
Don't say it louder when you get done talking. Clean.
You'd have to have a place to plug
See, all they're doing is taping him whose characters are on it.
They're taping him.
Listen, who's that now?
Boo.
That's you.
That's you. That ain't me. It's you.
Who's that? Who's those people up there?
It's you.
No, who's this one?
It's you. It's you.
That lady.
You.
It's not me.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Maybe it's Gladys. Girl.
Media.
Let me talk to it. I'm really than wealthy. It ain't louder. It's really than wealthy.
Is that your uncle?
No. It's Ray. Ray. Grandma. Tony. Jeannie. Grandma. Over there.
Listen, she's talking to you.
Garney. Why you give that car to Dean?
What's he doing?
He's getting supper.
Yeah.
Mommy, why you give that car to Dean?
Let him play with it.
Me.
How you get done here? Just a minute. Tell us a story about some of these kind of people if you want to.
Yes. Clenty. Eating. Ralphie.
I mustn't have L's then if I didn't have yours.
Mama and Stephanie. And Grandma Dolly. And Mama. And Grandma and Paulette. Me. Again. Mommy, Michael. Apple. Grandpa. Grandma. Apple. Grandpa. That's me. Garney.
Maybe since Labor Day. Then he had work on Sunday, and that will never happen.
What you doing? Tommy. Lord.
Listen now.
Marvin over here. It's Marvin.
Oh yeah, that's Marvin. Okay.
Where's Marvin at? Is he on there?
Yeah, he's coming.
Where's he at?
Coming up.
Grandpa Avery. Hi, Grandpa Avery. Hi, Avery.
That's right. Listen over here. She wants you to. Oh, there. Who's that? See, there's Mom. Who's that?
Plenty. Uncle. Grandpa. Apple. Apple. Grandma. Miley.
Nothing's there.
Pink. Garney. Kung. Grandpa. Chucky. Grandpa. You aren't showing me that's her. Frank.
We're the Sikagan Band of Chippewa tribe. We live here in Mole Lake, and we're going to teach you how to pick rice on our rice sticks out here. And these are our rice sticks. They're usually made out of cedar, and they're about 35 inches long, and they're round so as not to break the rice. This is manual puller. Tell them about your pull.
This is the push pull you use to push the boat around through the rice bed. It's got this kind of crotch on it to catch the rice so you don't break it when you're pushing it. And this is the main kind that we've always been using since we started picking rice. And, this is the rice boat that we've used for the last 20 years. And
Cut.
This rice boat back here is one of the first ones that Chief Willard Ackley made about 22 years ago, and it's a square back boat because in those kind they could get more rice into it. In the double pointed boats it held less rice. That's why they were made that way to have more rice in them.
I'd like to show you how you hold your sticks. You have at the ends of your hands, like this, you'll be taking, say if the rice is on the right side, bringing your rice over and hitting it twice. As like a motion like that. Okay? Cut.
This is the proper way to hold a boat. You put the crotch on the rice stalks and you push and you bring your hands up like that, and you keep the pole close to your body so you can steer the boat whichever way you want to go like that. And you can. It's not very hard doing once you catch on. You just got to have your feet properly balanced so you're steady in the boat so it doesn't rock that way. That's the way it's always been done, and I guess that's how it will be done. Difficult.
Italians. Planted some it would.
But it's the water is rather fast moving. I noticed there though. Here it's rather
still, hey?
Kind of still.
You have any tobacco?
Tobacco?
Bring back 20 pounds of rice. You people got me a believer.
You better believe it, boy.
Our missionary converted.
Got one there. He said it's going to take us about 20 minutes to get out there.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Need lots of tobacco.
What is tobacco?
You should offer some on the water before you leave, so that you're safe returning.
Move it back.
It won't fall in. I'll put my whole pack in the water.
Is there any certain ritual I put this on the water?
Just so it's on the water.
Yeah.
Ask for your safe return.
Still getting your picture.
Go on now.
I said we converted our missionary.
Wait out. Get in.
Oh, you're not.
Here, get in and I'll give you a push-up.
Wow, just muddy.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Well, we can't tip too much either.
Are you stuck?
My waist.
Yeah.
You got it, Cole.
Hold them, please.
Yeah.
That's what she said, they're looking for my minerals.
Double checking. Bad year. Look, all the rice is almost done.
Lake Reservation moving. I include a book of my famous pointers. I get some of this equipment. Here. You know, I thought we didn't want it to fall in.
Marvin wants me to go down to Mississippi with him.
I should have had a camera on them guys going into the weeds and everything.
Oh, boy. Do you think the school let me off to go with Marvin down the river?
Well, if you want us to write you a letter of recommendation.
Yeah.
Some aren't even full furnace. Oh, look out. I can't move. I can't move.
This right here is the rice on the stalks after it has been picked. This is how it looks when it's out on the rice beds when it's green. Also when it ripens up here. And is what the rice kernels actually look like with the rice is inside the kernels. That's the long rice tails on. That's how it's held on to the rice stalks. This is wild rice. These are some of the wild rice boats that they use.
You're still dubbing those.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he was just started through some of the boys.
This is one of the two types of rice boats used are the double-pointed boat and the old square-back boat, and now they use canoes because they go easier through the rice beds with the rounded points. And with the double-pointed boats, when there's too heavy people in it, the end that's in the water usually cuts up the rice, and it pulls out some of the rice stalks, and that's one of the ways that the rice is ruined by the
12 or 24 hours. Then I said, and then we take time off, and then I said, in order to dry our rice, I said, we lay our great big canvas out, and we spread our rice out and let it dry out in the sun. And then we keep turning our rice over until it's nice and dry. And if we decide not to burn on that day, we just put it in a box and take it back inside of the house. But we usually turn it over so it's just nice and dry. So after we get the rice dried like this, then I said we go into steps, I guess, or stages, you might say, in harvesting wild rice. So Chuck, will you take a fanning basket and fan some of those loose hulls out? Okay. Some of the...
Who the hell shot it?
The next step that we usually go through after it's drying like this, and then we have a little fanning basket, and then I said he goes back and forth and all the empty chaff comes out. And the reason for this is that lots of times you don't want to take that extra chaff and roast it. It gives too much work. So I said whenever he's through fanning it, it's just nothing but all the ripe rice that's in there.
Yeah, it's important to clean this out like this here.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we do anyway. Somebody else does it now.
The old traditional Indian, whenever they harvest wild rice, I said, before their wild rice season is, they go out and they put tobacco out on the lake. And then another one of the traditional Indian always did too. I said at the first harvesting the wild rice, they usually make up the wild rice and they cook it, and then they share that. So that's the first fruits that comes off the lake.
We did that last Saturday.
So last Saturday we had our little traditional feast, you know. Anybody that wanted to come in, we had wild rice, fresh garden and stuff out, and your venison or whatever you have, you know. You're thanking Manidu, Shemandu, you know, for all of the food that he's blessed you with during the summer season.
Okay, Marie.
So now this next step is, when this is all fanned out now, and then we'll put it in a tub, and then we'll roast the rice.